something I learned from an anchor that I worked with forever ago in my first gig. And his whole thing was all about like, make sure you explain it like you would to a friend. In the SaaS world, it's so, and that's a common like practice too. Like I think Emma Stratton has that. She's an author that writes a book called Make It Punchy that a lot of product marketers really like. And it kind of dissects or I guess takes away the nuance of trying to write in tech, and it's just trying to like break it down, like make it simple because there's so many of these full stack AI automation powered blah 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 whatever phrases that you kind of read in copy on web pages, or you look at the technology and you're like, I'm here as somebody who's interested and I don't know what you do. And so I felt like in the news it's kind of that whole thing where it's like the actual like target audience we had was read at about a third grade level. That was what we were supposed to write to. Not that they were third grade level smart, but that was like what the target audience, like that's where we kind of the sweet spot of how we would write. That was really like something I would always try to make just, super plain when I could. Just like get to the point, get to what they need to know, how it affects them, and then, move on because you've got 20 other stories you have to have. So you only have a short spot. So that feels like with product marketing, there's just so many things you have to break down to tell a story. So I think it's just breaking it down and making it simple to somebody as if they were a friend of yours because you wouldn't use all the technical jargon. That's kind of the mantra I sort of always stick to.